Hey guys, I don't know if the camera is blurry or my eyesight is blurry. Okay, no, it's my eyes. Welcome to my afternoon routine. It's almost 12. Oh, it is 12 on the dot. Let me show you guys. It's 12 p.m. on the dot. Excuse the mess in the background. I just took a bath. I always take a bath at 11 a.m. Let me fix up. I don't even want to put you guys on the stand because I'm getting ready to go fetch my niece from school. So today I decided to film an afternoon routine because I finally have it all together. Oh, my eye. Some soap went into my eye. I was shampooing my hair today. So also my hair is a little bit heavy. Guys, let me just finish up, okay? Hey guys, welcome to another video by me. So I've decided to shoot an afternoon routine because the last time I tried doing this, I thought I was gonna show you guys me studying and stuff like that, but things didn't go as planned on that day, and then one thing led to another, exams, and then I just decided let me just focus on my exams. And then another thing that has been happening is that I haven't been placing trades, and it's because I'm just sorting a few things out, okay? Like SARS is fucking me over, so I'm just trying to sort that out. I'm trying to see how much I owe SARS, and I'm trying to make sure that I won't pay SARS that much money anymore. But I don't want to speak much on that right now because I'm going to make it a separate video. I don't want to talk too much. Let me just drive and play music. Plus the robot is red now, so I can play music. My aux has been giving me problems lately, which is very annoying. This is my song for this summer. Comment down below if you know the song. But guys, I am this years old. The person that I'm driving in front of, guys, they're driving shit. They're driving everywhere. They're driving everywhere except for where they're supposed to be driving. On the yellow line, in somebody else's lane. Usually at this time, I'm actually coming back home from golf. Usually. But I didn't pay for my golf lessons because I had to pay for my car to get fixed. Guys, what's the protocol of a mechanic not doing what they need to do? You can lay charges on them, right? Why is there so much traffic today? This person here, this is the person that was standing, and then they see me come now, all of a sudden they want to go. It's a man, not a woman. Hey guys, I'm balancing the car with the clutch only and the car standing still. I am good at driving, man. For somebody who has been driving full time for the past 6 months, I'm good at it. Sorry. For somebody who has only been driving for less than 6 months, nobody can do anything to me. This person can't drive. Or maybe I'm the problem. Because you know how people who think they can drive, people who think that they are the best drivers, they're actually the shittiest drivers. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm a good driver. So, I've arrived at this school, guys. Yo guys, my car's overheating, hey? There isn't good lighting. Let me try and see, maybe I can do a U-turn. I've been reading this book for a while, guys. So this is a book, it's called Learn, Improve, Master. It's by Nick Velasquez. For a while, I was backsliding because of school, and then I just got overwhelmed. Like, guys, school is a big part of my life now. Like, school is a really big part of my life. Also because I'm almost done with school and I don't want to fuck it up. I just want to read something from this book to you guys. Here it is. Ish, guys, let me try putting you guys on this side. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, this will work. So the 10,000 hour rule, right? Okay, it says that the 10,000 hour rule is a misconception. The idea is that it takes 10,000 hours to practice 10,000 hours of practice to reach mastery in any field. The rule is a misrepresentation of research findings from K. Anderson Erickson. Let's set the record straight. Yeah. What the study found was not that it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become a master in any field, but it takes massive amounts of deliberate practice to become very good at a craft, with or without natural advantages. People talking about the 10,000 hour rule as a mark for reaching mastery are not only misinterpreting Erickson's findings, but also focusing on the wrong thing. It's not about how long it takes. It's about how far deliberate practice can take us. In Erickson's words, there is no reason not to follow your dream. Deliberate practice can only open doors to a world of possibilities that you may have not been convinced you were able to reach. Open the door. So I'm also going to read something here that I didn't even highlight this. Red is bad. Never use a red cookie pen to highlight as a highlighter. Okay, so basically this is what Mr. Erickson found in his 10,000 hour rule. He says 10,000 hours was the average that the best musicians had spent in solidarity, deliberate practice by the time they were 20 years old. So basically, this guy did research to find out, did research on the best of the best on what they do. And he found that the best of the best have put in an average of 10,000 hours practicing a craft on their own. Therefore, you do not need to put in 10,000 hours to be a master in something. Some people can do it in less hours. Some people can do it in more hours.
Chapter 11. Overcome challenges. Everyone who has pursued a craft had to deal with difficulties and discouragement along the way. They faced failures, mistakes, boredom, impatience, blocks, and plateaus. Think of anything you learned in life. It's likely you didn't get it right the first time. You made mistakes and failed. It's part of the process. So, how can we develop a better relationship with our inevitable setbacks?
Your school. Your school is in the middle of nowhere. Literally. How was school today? How did you write?
Yeah, the paper was easy.
Let's see the marks. It's easy. Thank you, Malume. The paper was easy.
Yes.
How much are you gonna get for maths this month? What?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
What do you wanna get?
Probably a 7.
If you don't get those marks, I'm not giving you money for your birthday next year. Because that means you are just wasting my money. Ne? Be so confident. What's you doing today, school? Ling.
Babata.
You're in this cafeteria, Kontlu. Where's this cafeteria? It's in the bag.
Plastic.
Plasticking up in what's it?
Google fillet actually.
Where is? Oh, okay. So your bread was in the plastic. Hey guys, I'm back home. I'm just gonna spend my afternoon reading. I'm actually so hungry right now, so I'm just gonna go make myself a sandwich.
Take it away.
Oh guys, my camera's flashing. I wanted to show you guys my examination results. They actually came out not so long ago. In the book, right, there's a section called Plateaus, and then it says plateaus are periods where there's little or no improvement. Like, I feel like for a very long time with school I had reached my plateau, and I feel like it makes sense for me to make an example with school because we spoke about school earlier on, right? And like for a very long time I just felt like, oh my gosh, am I not gonna finish? Oh my gosh, am I this, am I that? And although I was passing and going through semesters, there was a time where, like, if I would pass, I'd pass like one module or two module out of, maybe let's say I've chosen to do 3. I would pass 2 and fail 1, and then I'd have to carry that other one and then do 3. So for some time, like some modules I've had to do like 2 or 3 times, which was very, very frustrating. And like I just got to a point where I was like, you know what, like let me focus and double up, you know. And that's when I started getting the marks that I'm getting now. And I want to talk about the types of plateaus. I should probably read this entire section or chapter and then talk about it, but you know what, like as it's happening it's more exciting, okay? But he talks about the different types of plateaus, and there's the consolidation plateau. So this is when there is no improvement whatsoever, and during consolidation plateaus we are internalizing, strengthening and automating parts of our skill so we can free conscious energy to build upon them. So this stood out to me because I feel like that's where I'm at with my forex trading career. And I say so because I will see, hold on guys, I'm just reading these books, hey? But he made, Dr. Joe actually spoke about that in, like, the word that I need for this. Yes, sensory pattern recognition. So my brain will do this thing where it's like, I'll see a pattern and then I'll recognize it immediately, but then I can't name it, right? And it was important for me to name these things that I see, these patterns, these moves, and so on, because like if I can see it, I should be able to identify it. And if I can identify it, I should be able to define it. And if I can define it, like it's stuck in my head, means like I know it forever. Right now, I am at the stage of my trading career where I've named everything that I see, I've defined it. So now it's just a matter of me knowing it and solidifying it in my head. Under the topic of different types of plateaus, he talks about the equipment plateau. So this is when the equipment we are using puts a barrier in our progress. If we never upgrade to a more powerful machine, we won't be able to push our limits and will eventually plateau. So this goes back to that whole thing where, like, for a very long time in my trading journey, so if you guys don't know, I trade pure price action. For a very long time I was only trading channels, support and resistance, and that sort of thing. And it wasn't until I started incorporating order blocks, fair value gaps, just those kind of tools, that I actually start to make the money that I would like to make. Not to say that channels are bad and support and resistance and stuff, but I feel like that's where we all start. For me, it wasn't until I did that switch where I'm like, okay, even if I don't trade with channels, it doesn't matter anymore, because if I can identify if the market is creating a continuation pattern or a reversal pattern, I can trade. And then I took it a step further and I started learning about candlestick patterns. I could see a candlestick happening and then going down to the 4-hour chart and seeing like this candlestick pattern on a lower time frame creates a certain pattern, a structural pattern that I can trade. Those are the patterns that my brain does the whole sensory pattern recognition. Let me carry on reading. I actually want to elaborate on further on the equipment plateaus. He says, this is not to say that tools make the master. That's never the case. Masters can do amazing things even with limited equipment. It got me thinking, I don't know if you guys know Tori Trades, but Tori Trades is also, she's a professional day trader. Well, she's not a day trader, she's a swing trader. And she trades the trendline strategy. And the trendline strategy, without us realizing, that's where we all start. That's what channels are. Support and resistance. Those are trend lines. Because I think it was Words of Wisdom. And she said something along the lines of, the simpler the strategy, the more money she could make. There's another thing called the technique plateau, and this is caused by our poor habit or wrong technique. So this is what made me stop. He says, in golf, a flawed swing will hold us back regardless of how much time we spend hitting balls. I have first-hand experience with this. I've been golfing for about 3 months now and I still don't have my swing right. I think I'm at that point of consolidation plateau, internalizing, strengthening, and automating part of our skills so I can free up conscious energy so that can be an automatic thing for me. When you're playing golf, you just have to swing and the ball has to be in your path. The bypass of you keeping your form is that your hips will move the way they need to, the top will move the way that it needs to in order for the hit to be great. Let's talk about my process of reading books. So I think you guys saw this like somewhere in this vlog. So this is Audible. I download books on Audible if I can't find a full audiobook on YouTube. I like reading out loud. I like hearing information rather than looking at it. So when I hear it, I can retain the information better. Sometimes I don't like how I sound. Sometimes I get tired from talking and reading and that sort of thing. That's it for this video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys.